Well, it seems Sherlock Holmes' younger sister is back in another big mystery case. As I just finished watching Enola Holmes 2, now streaming on Netflix. But is this new sequel any good, like the first one? Or is this one just gonna leave you completely clueless twice? Or something like that. Watch this spoiler free review and find out. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released new mystery film Enola Holmes 2 from Netflix and Legendary. This is a sequel to the 2020 film based on the young adult fiction series of the same name by Nancy Springer. Directed by Harry Bradbeer, who, of course, directed the first film, from a screenplay written by Jack Thorne and an original story they co-wrote together. The film has Millie Bobby Brown returning as the title character, along with Henry Cavill as Sherlock Holmes, plus or it could be Louis Partridge. I think I'm gonna go with Louis. Louis Partridge, Susie Wakoma, Adil Akhtar, and Helena Bonham Carter returning as well. Plus, David Thewlis and Sharon Duncan Brewster are added as new cast members. Now, if you have not seen my review for the first film, click on that card before you go into this. Now, of course, this will be a spoiler-free review, so I'm going to try not to give the whole story away. Anyway, the film follows the events of after the events of the first film, Enola starts her own detective agency but struggles to get any clients, finding herself in the shadow of her brother, the famous detective Sherlock Holmes, who is swamped with cases. Soon, a young girl named Bess comes to Enola's agency to report her missing sister, Sarah. So they get on it, as Bess and Sarah worked at the same match factory. Let me see here. Now, the match factory, Lions, where match girls are regularly falling ill and dying from typhus. Though everyone believes Sarah ran away, Bess thinks she's in trouble, so Bess takes Enola to the factory where they meet the hot-headed May. And soon she gets on the mission, but however, Sherlock is kind of getting on it too. But apparently, Enola later gets into trouble. But that's all I'm gonna. But she gets out and she'll get on the case again. I'm not gonna tell you what she got in trouble for because that's giving way too much of the story. Because I'm keeping this close to spoiler free as I want it to be. So that's all I'm gonna tell you. But she really will get on this case and what have you. Anyway, like the first film, Enola breaks the fourth wall again, talking to the audience and what have you. That is so absolutely fun. That's why I like the first film, and I like this one just as much. Anyway, now Millie Bobby Brown once again does a exceptionally good job as Enola Holmes. Henry Cavill returns as Sherlock Holmes, who is once again really good. Let's see, Louis Partridge returns as Lord Tewkesbury. Yes, I finally got the name right. Susie Wakoma plays Edith again. Adil Akhtar returns as Lestrade. Let's see here. And Helena Baumkar returns as Enola and Sherlock's mother, Eudora. Now, they are all good. Now, as for the new characters, Sharon Duncan Brewster plays Mira Troy, who turns out to be, well, I'm not going to spoil that. That would definitely ruin everything and bore the audience. So anyway, I think that character was pretty good. And David Thewlis, who I recently know him best from some films like the Harry Potter franchise, for example. He plays Superintendent Grail, and he's really good as well. So anyway, the cast is pretty good. You'll also get a mid-credit scene as well, which I will also not be spoiling. Anyway, I think the story was exceptionally good. The score for this was done by Daniel Pemberton, and he does a good job as well. Anyway, Enola Holmes 2, it had lots of fun and excitement and some real thrills, just like the first one. I almost thought I wouldn't enjoy it, but even though I accidentally fell asleep, but I didn't during a few bits of it. But don't worry, I can guarantee I didn't miss anything exciting. But I can tell you this: it was really, really something. And boy, let me tell you, it just, well, I won't really give it to y'all, but I can say it was just as good as the first film. And this is one film I think you might want to look into. The cast was exceptionally good, so was the story. I absolutely liked the pacing and what have you. The score was real good. The direction was good, etc., 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 etc. This was just so incredible. I will only give you a heads up on one scene that I really liked, and it was Enola and Tewksbury dancing in the bathroom in one scene. But that's all I'm gonna tell you. I won't tell you how that turns out because you're just gonna have to see the movie. If you've seen the first movie, then well, you need to see the second one. I think Enola Holmes 2 is very good, so definitely give it a watch as it just came to Netflix. Okay, enough said. So for my score, I'm gonna give Enola Holmes 2 5 stars, which means on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 10. So, what are your thoughts on Enola Holmes 2? What did you think? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you my next Saturday morning TV log on the Flintstone Comedy Hour. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out some of these other vids. In the upper left-hand corner is a mini reviews vid I did last month on a recent Netflix film, and that would be The Curse of Bridge Hollow, which I did along with the Paramount Plus Nickelodeon film Monster High the movie. Or go to the upper right hand corner and see my review of another recent Netflix film, which is based on a book series, The School for Good and Evil. Or if you want some more of Millie Bobby Brown, go to the bottom left hand corner for my TV log of Stranger Things. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.